Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront video. My name is Specialist. This is live right now. I'm playing as we speak, and we're playing Turning Point and Jakku. And I just want to say first and foremost, what I'm about to say will not contain any spoilers for the Star Wars: The Force Awakens movie. I will not be that guy, and I don't ever want to be that guy for anything. So if you're worried about me spoiling the movie for you, you're welcome to leave, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to even say it. There's not going to be a single said thing about the movie. I just want to talk about my impressions and my emotional status and what I thought about it. So, without further ado, we're going to get into it. So, for those of you who are aware, today is the launch day for the Force Awakens movie for everyone to see. Last night was the, sort of the preview night for the people who bought tickets ahead of time. I myself bought tickets back in October for the 7 p.m. showing in my area, and I saw it last night. I just want to say that the whole, being in a theater full of people wearing Jedi robes and dressed up like different Jedi, that was really special for me. I mean, I couldn't tell you how excited I was to walk in there and see fellow Star Wars fans, as hyped as I was for a movie. And I know a lot of people have said it before, and then I'll say it again. The Star Wars fan base is the most dedicated fan base the world has ever seen. And the Star Wars universe in general is the most sought after, and it is the best movie franchise of all time. If anybody has any other things that they can argue with that in comments, please let me know what you think is the best movie franchise of all time, because I'm guaranteed, Star Wars is guaranteed best franchise of all time. No doubt about it. But anywho. So, yeah, I got to the theater about roughly 5 o'clock yesterday, and by the time I got to my seat, it was about 5:30. So I had about an hour and a half before the movie actually started. But you know what? For the hype that it was, J.J. Abrams is nothing short of a superstar. And credit to Kathleen Kennedy too. I don't think a lot of people know who she is, but she was actually just as much into producing that movie as J.J. was. But just fantastic directing by both of those people. They are nothing short of superstars for what they did with the Star Wars franchise, because The Force Awakens is definitely one of the top. It's among the top 5 Star Wars movies of all time. Nothing can make up for the sequel movies. 4, 5, and 6. But it is definitely among those as the best. Star Wars: The Force Awakens was by far one of the best movies I've seen of all time. And I'm saying that because I wasn't alive back when the original ones came out. Like most kids my age, we've seen them on TV or the DVDs have been bought. And, it was very special for me yesterday because when I walked in, I had remembered that the last time I was in the theaters was back in, I believe, 06 or so, 07 with my brother and my dad to see Revenge of the Sith for the first time, and that was special. The moments between Anakin Skywalker fighting Obi-Wan on that lava planet, that was one of my favorite movies of all time. But I can tell you that majority of my favorite moments now from Star Wars are from The Force Awakens, because there are so many things that happen in that movie that I'm going to remember for a long time. I'm not going to get into it, because a lot of you have still not seen it, and a lot of you are going to go see it either this weekend or next weekend or the next weeks to come. But I'm just going to say straight out, whether you're a Star Wars fan or not, or just like sci-fi action that, doesn't always make sense or, is beyond our universe, there is no reason why anybody should not go see The Force Awakens in the next months ahead. It's a fantastic movie, about 2 hours and 16 minutes long, and from start to finish, you will be out of your seat, you will be crying, you're going to be laughing, you're going to get angry. It's the way it is. But my emotional status, though, I teared up a little bit when the movie started, because I haven't heard that opening song since Revenge of the Sith, so it was just a little bit of a moment of awesomeness for me as a Star Wars fan. But in general, guys, the movie gets a solid 10 out of 10. I mean, I just want to talk about characters for a minute. They did a fantastic job keeping its roots from how the original movies went, and also having a great job in going in a different direction. I saw a lot of new things last night that made me really happy, and I saw a lot of old things that came back that made me really happy. But the characters, Daisy Ridley as Rey, John Boyega as Finn, and Adam Driver as Kylo Ren, and can't forget Oscar Isaac as the wonderful Poe Dameron in his X-Wing fighter. I just want to say right now, out of all those characters, Adam Driver as Kylo Ren is one of my favorite characters. They are all fantastic, but just the way he, rolls out as a New Order, kind of a... I don't want to say Sith, because as much as they are Sith, they are and they're not. But as a New Order general, he is, and a really bad Jedi. He is a fantastic actor, and his performance in that movie was just fantastic. And props to the other three characters, John Boyega, Daisy Ridley, and Oscar Isaac. You guys did fantastic in that movie. The old characters came. I mean, we saw. Obviously, you guys know the old characters were back. I mean, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and they all did a phenomenal job. Again, not gonna go into details about what exactly happened, but just in general, guys, you need to see the movie. You need to see the movie. It is so good. It is like like the minute I got out of theaters, I'm just like, when can I go back and see this again? Like that was really the first thing that came to my mind. And I want to discuss Jakku too, because obviously we're playing Turning Point Jakku here. Jakku played a bigger role in the film than I expected it would. Like a good portion of the film was in Jakku, and that's probably too much spoilers for you guys, so I apologize for that. But Jakku was it had a much bigger presence in the film than I expected it would. Like I thought it was just gonna be a thing where they had that. Obviously we shot a trailer in the Millennium Falcon. He was trying to outfly a TIE fighter, and I thought that there would just be that one quick scene from that, but Jakku had a bigger presence in the film, guys, and it's definitely a bigger part of the storyline that a lot of you will see when you go see the movie for the first time. But yeah. Force Awakens, guys, I mean, it broke the scale for me in amazingness. It's just an amazing movie. But I'm gonna stop talking about that because I just want to, talk about Battlefront here for a minute. And I haven't picked up the season pass yet for Battlefront, guys, and I'm very excited to see what's gonna come to it. I'm gonna pick it up soon because Christmas has been tight. A lot of people to buy for and stuff like that. And I actually forgot one thing I want to discuss. A lot of people were completely crushing in on Kylo Ren's lightsaber guard. I just want to say, excellent job to J.J. Abrams and whoever came up with that idea, because the lightsaber guard is freaking cool. Not only does that his lightsaber looks like a medieval sword, which is awesome, but like it just looks so good. And he, you'd think that it would probably damage, somebody or himself if he's using it because of how close it is to his hand. But it's so awesome. It reminds me of one of those medieval swords from the medieval times. I'm not sure if that was entirely the plan behind it, but it was just so good. I absolutely loved it. But so final thought, guys. Force Awakens. I cried. I laughed. I was angry at times. I was happy. All the feels that could ever possibly happen in a movie happened last night, and I was very excited to be a part of it with my fellow Star Wars fans from Western New York. So 12 and 8 I went because I was trying to concentrate on the review. I wasn't exactly paying attention to playing. So that's gonna be all for today. So you guys, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button if you did enjoy the video. Please say so in the comments. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. I hope a lot of you go out and see The Force Awakens very soon because you won't regret it. It's a fantastic movie to go see with your family. And I'm going to be back, guys. There's going to be some more Fallout content coming this weekend and next week, as well as plenty of Star Wars videos. I haven't been on Battlefront in a few days just because I've been playing Fallout and a few other things, but definitely gonna be back on there in a while. The Force is strong, and Star Wars is back, ladies and gentlemen, for years to come. So that's gonna be it, guys. I will talk to you guys tomorrow in a brand new video, and have a good one.